Hello, welcome to the weather update a little earlier today because it was so bad out there. I didn't even go outside today. It's a good day just to stay inside and avoid this because it's a horrible day. Just didn't have the energy to deal with it. Just humid, disgusting, and we get in with some rain tonight too. Here's that low pressure system again. The same low pressure system we dealt with last Saturday, now returning northward. You can't make this stuff up. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. So there you go. That's what it looks like on the satellite. If we look at the radar, you'll see here the rain has. It looks like the rain's tapered off a little bit, but we might have some drizzle, some lingering light rain out there. If we look at the Ventus Sky radar here, you'll see what we were dealing with about an hour ago. Let's go look at that. Look at all that warmth too. Look at that. Look at all this warmth. This is very abnormal, by the way. Look at that. But anyway, let's look at the radar, and we're going to rewind this back a little bit to like 5 or 6 o'clock. So we had a real arc of rain come in here and really give us a pretty wet late afternoon, early evening. You can see there it is. We've got this back now at 2:50, and you can see here we didn't think that much rain would come through, but it did. And we did have the rain with us for much of the late afternoon and early evening hours, and probably some lingering drizzle. It's wet, it's humid, it's disgusting out there. Let's look at our current conditions, and you will see that we have temperatures that are in the low 60s, I believe. Let's get that up there on the screen. Also got dense fog advisories in effect, so we got low 60s out there. We throw the dew points in here. Dew points also in the low 60s, so very, very humid, wet, disgusting, swamp-like air out there. Absolutely horrible. And I'm not even going to look at the highs because I will look at the highs, but I don't think we managed to get that warmth today. But we might have. Let's go and look at the high temperatures for today, because it looked like the sun was trying to come out in the midday hours, and maybe we did get to see some warmth today. I know I'm pulled out a little bit, but I just want to make sure it's all in the same frame so I don't have to keep reloading it. Oh yeah, look at that. So certain areas were cooler, actually cooler in Jersey. With the mid 60s, they had some clouds, but look at what happened out in Suffolk County. Islip got up to 76 degrees, and 77 at Brookhaven Calabro Airport in Shirley. That's unbelievable. And look at the current conditions right now: 66 with the dew point is 63. 65 with the dew point is 64. I mean, this is just crazy, and it's actually cooler in Jersey. It's cooler in Jersey. Again, because they had the clouds, they never really saw the sun. But the sun did come out a little bit here, and of course there was even more sunshine in the north, where they had to deal with 80s in many parts of Connecticut. So not very nice at all today. Horrible, actually. The next thing that we're going to look at here is the Storm Prediction Center, because we do have a risk of severe weather. I believe it is day 3. That is Monday. We have a marginal risk of severe weather over the eastern part of Long Island, and a slight risk over much of western Long Island, Nassau County, New York City, through the Hudson Valley. This is because of a cold front that's going to put an end to this misery. Let's go look at the models now, and we'll take a look at the sea now. Obviously, it's a little earlier, so I'm not going to have the same models to look at. We'll have to look at mainly 18Z models here. This is the GFS. You can see tomorrow. We won't see as much rain tomorrow. On Monday, we have that cold front coming through. That'll bring us our next substantial chance of rain. And then for Tuesday, we'll have that dry air come in and have some relief for this misery. So let me look at the HRRR from 18Z, because that is the last one that we have that goes out the full length. So you'll see showers around the night. We'll still be dealing with some showers. We get a break from the showers tomorrow. It's still going to be humid, and then we'll see maybe a couple more showers overnight. And then this is what we have to watch out for Monday. This could be a squall line of some strong to possibly severe thunderstorms. And notice the V in the isobars there. So you got a V in the isobars. That is the kind of front that can produce severe weather. All right. And you'll see why when we look at these dew points. So looking at the dew points here, you'll see dew points generally stay in the 60s. Tomorrow generally has Long Island a little lower, but don't be fooled by that. It goes right back up again. It's going to be humid tomorrow, southwest winds, and I think maybe we'll get payback because Jersey will wind up being hot tomorrow, I think, while we get a little more relief. But you see, it's going to be a pretty warm, humid day tomorrow. And then for Monday, here's that front, and you can see the difference here. Look at all that humid air ahead of it and then the dry air behind it. That's what's going to be the focal point for the instability and the thunderstorm activity. Now, when we go look at the temperatures, you'll see here as we go into tonight, don't expect it to cool down much. Upper 50s, low 60s. And then tomorrow, you're going to get well into the 70s in Jersey. Probably in the middle of the island, too, we're going to see those mid-70s, too, again. And then there will be sea breezes coming in the late afternoon, early evening. That'll bring some relief and perhaps some fog with that. And then similar deal on Monday as well. But look at the difference again between the temperatures there. And that is what's, again, that's your cold front right there. All right. So looking at the skies, let's go to the RGEM for that. I don't want to make this too long of a weather update, but tomorrow we will see if there's some low clouds. They're going to burn off. We're going to see that sun in the afternoon, and then the clouds probably come back in the evening. And then for Monday, you will see we'll have clouds and some sun, and then there's your front. And then Tuesday we clear it out, and maybe just a few patchy clouds. Other than that, it's going to be a much nicer day, much more comfortable. If we look at the GFS here, you'll see also showing plenty of sunshine. But also, if we look at the temperatures here, we'll be in the low 70s. And the main thing is the dew points will be in the 40s. So it's going to be a lot more comfortable. So we got 2 more days of this humidity to get through, and then we'll get some relief. But, man, this is just totally not normal for me. But this is the new normal that we should be talking about on Channel 12 that we're not talking about. Anyway, that's going to wrap up this brief weather update. Have a good night.